Hi everybody, welcome to our ab intensive 20-minute daily reset. So whenever you're ready, we'll get started. You have hip width the size of 2 fists between your feet and your knees. Your shoe size roughly heels to glutes, and you can roll your back down onto the mat. Check in with your pelvis position, so imprint your spine onto the mat and arch your back. Roll your back into the mat and arch. Find the center of those 2 pelvic tilts for neutral. There's a gentle, soft curve in the lower back. Your lower ribs are against the mat, so you're not flaring the rib cage. Hands onto your ribs. Inhale, open the ribs out to the sides. Exhale, knit the ribs together. Breathe in deep and wide to the rib cage. Exhale, draw the ribs together. Once more, inhale and exhale. Hands by the sides, crawl your fingers to the end of the mat, shoulders back, lengthening across your collarbones, lower ribs down, tailbone heavy, gentle chin nod. Take a breath in. With your exhale, find your pelvic floor like you're holding in wind, holding in P. Scoop the belly, trace up along your back and knit your ribs in and down. Breathe into the side of your rib cage. Exhale, find your pelvic floor, scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Inhale, open the ribs out. Exhale, find your pelvic floor, scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Breathe in to prepare. With your exhale, switch on your center nice and strong. Lift your left knee into tabletop. Breathe in, switch on your core, lower ribs heavy, right knee lifts, knees and ankles together. Take a breath in, exhale, connect to the center, scoop the belly and knit the ribs. Use your lower abs to help imprint your spine, and your knees can come towards your chest. You're going to let the knees go above your hips again and release your pelvis to neutral, but you're focusing on the lower ribs being heavy. So when you release to neutral, it's not just the tailbone moving, your lower ribs really press down into the mat. Inhale, imprint and peel. Exhale, find neutral, lower ribs and heavy tailbone, open the chest. Inhale, exhale. Remember the lower abs switch on to help roll you into the mat. Inhale and exhale. We're going to add on. Inhale, knees in towards the chest. Neutral pelvis, scoop the belly and shoot the legs out at a diagonal. Inhale, knees in towards the chest. Exhale, tailbone heavy, lower ribs heavy, scoop the core and shoot the legs out. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale, lower abs help to imprint. Exhale, scoop through the core, think of the back of the body. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. Last one, inhale and exhale. Knees above your hips, 90 degrees behind the knee, and lift the arms up towards the ceiling, palms face down. Melt your shoulders down, relax the armpits down the sides of the body, scoop the belly, knit the ribs. Exhale, squeeze the knees and ankles together, press the air down by your sides and shoot both legs forward. Inhale, knees bend above your hips, bring the arms in. Exhale, scoop through the core and shoot the legs forward. Inhale, bring the arms in. 5, use your core so we're not overworking the front of the hips. 4, core fires first, you maintain that firing and then let go. 3, lower ribs heavy, exhale and inhale. 2, exhale and inhale. 1. You can continue with your shoulders down or come into ab prep, scoop through the core nice and strong in the center, lift the arms. Exhale, press it forward and inhale. 5, exhale and inhale. 4, squash the ankles together, exhale and inhale. 3, 2, scoop through the center, use your core. Last one, exhale and inhale. All the way out, relax your shoulders, draw the armpits down. We're going to do a beat, a tap, and then bend the knees and come back in. Exhale, do a beat. You want to stretch through the legs, so feel the weight go down the body. And then inhale to draw it in. Exhale, beat, and inhale, coordination. 5, 4, lower your shoulders anytime you're not sure with your neck. 3, use your core, lift forward with the chest if your shoulders are up. 2, last one, and lower it down. Hug your knees in, rock your knees from side to side, let your head out from side to side. Take a deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, you can center up. Release your knees into tabletop. Squash the knees and ankles together. Float the hands and reach. Take a breath in. Exhale, switch on the core. Head, neck and shoulders come forward into ab prep. Hands behind the head and give the weight of the head away. Open the elbows wide. Draw your armpits down. Chest lifts forward. Lower ribs down, freeing up the front of the neck. Open the elbows wide so you're not pushing the head forward. You could let go and your core would still be as much in control. You're going to rotate the right elbow to the floor. Make sure that you're open across the chest, so open out both elbows. Your left leg is going to lengthen out. You're only going as low as you can maintain your neutral pelvis position, so just make sure that you're not peeling off the mat and you're not arching the back, so lower ribs heavy, tailbone heavy. Inhale, stretch the back of the leg up to the ceiling, and exhale, push down as if you're pushing down through water, only as low as you're comfortable with. Inhale, stretch up to the ceiling, opposite leg is still in tabletop, and exhale to lower. So we have 5, 4, inhale, stretch the back of the leg. Exhale, use your core, lift forward with the chest a little. 3, inhale and exhale. 2, breathe in, stretch up to the ceiling and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Add on. So we inhale to lift the left leg. You tap the right toes and exhale back to your starting position. Inhale and exhale, really feeling the obliques for 5. Inhale and exhale. For 4, inhale, stretch and exhale. For 3, inhale and exhale. For 2, inhale and exhale. Adding on, it may come easier in the few days that we repeat this class. So we inhale to twist to the left elbow. Exhale back to the right elbow, the right knee is bent. Take a moment for coordination. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling, left elbow to the floor. Exhale, right elbow to the floor, right knee bent. Let's go for 5. Steady with the hips. 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to the center. Squeeze the knees and ankles together because we feel really tuned into one side of the body. So let's come back to the center. Scoop the belly, knit the ribs, open the elbows wide, super tough on the abs. Draw the armpits down. We're going to do all of that on the second side. So left elbow to the floor, right leg reaches at a diagonal, really stretch through the ankle. Inhale up to the ceiling, exhale only as low as you can stay in control. Open the elbows wide. Inhale and exhale, keep reaching for 5, for 4, keep the opposite leg nice and still, for 3, for 2, last one. We add the toe taps in. Inhale, right leg up to the ceiling, tap the left toes, and exhale, swap. Inhale, tap the toes, reach, and exhale. We have 5. Inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. 3, lift forward of the chest a bit, upper abs are burning. 2, last one, inhale and exhale. Adding on, inhale, rotate to the right elbow. Exhale, rotate to the left elbow. Right elbow means right leg is straight up to the ceiling. Left elbow, bent left knee. We have 5. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back to the center, abs are on fire. Roll it down and hug your knees in. Rock your knees from side to side, let your head out from side to side. Take a deep breath in and out. When you're ready, come back to the center. Release your knees into tabletop. Float the hands and reach across the room. Scoop through your core work and come forward into ab prep. Abs are burning now. You can keep your knees bent for the 100 if you want. You can lengthen your legs up to the ceiling. You can lower the legs at a diagonal. You can ignore the footwork or add the footwork on with me. So when we inhale, we're bending the feet. When we exhale, we're pointing the feet. And that can be 1, 2, or 3. You choose, and maybe it will progress as you repeat this class. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. The weight goes down into the legs. You're trying to pump blood down into your feet. Pump some oxygen down into the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. 2 more. Once more. Lower it back and hug your knees in. We've absolutely treated the abs. Let your head out from side to side. Let your knees out. If you want, you can reach your arms and go from one side of the floor to the other, whatever suits your back. Take a deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, let's roll forward. You're bringing your bum a little further back for our C-curve setup. Hands behind the knees, relax the shoulders. Sit up tall. Get your brain gently into the front and the back of the pelvic floor. Scoop the belly, knit the ribs, melt your armpits down. Take a breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly through the back. So front of the body, through the back of the body. Keep your heels in contact with the floor, dragging towards you slightly. Inhale, open the ribs out. Exhale, reinforce that core work. Front of the body, through the back of the body, come forward. Inhale, roll and stack. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can let go with the arms and go further if you want. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, get taller than before. Once more. Exhale, feel your core work. Inhale, nice and stable. Exhale, core work, come forward. Inhale, get taller than before. Relax the shoulders. You can keep a little bend in the knees, or you can straighten the legs out. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, roll and stack. Taller than before. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, scoop and round. Press down into the legs to release your back. Exhale, roll and stack and relax the shoulders. For 3, inhale. And exhale. For 2, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, taller than before. And relax your shoulders. You can go to one side with the legs or cross your ankles over and come through. We're getting ready for a plank. Hip width, the size of 2 fists between your knees. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Check your shoulder blade position, so sliding together and apart. Sliding together and apart, and find the center for neutral. Lengthen your neck, relax your shoulders, looking straight down so there's no pinched skin in the back of the neck. Checking your pelvis position, tilting up and down, find the center. Press into the front of the feet. Get your brain into the front and the back of your pelvic floor. Scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Draw the armpits down, energy forward through the crown of the head and back through the tailbone. First leg back, second leg back. Enjoy that stretch through the back of the legs. Squeeze the bum and the inner thighs. It's like you're trying to burst a balloon between your inner thighs. Breathe into the ribs. Exhale, zip up through the center. 5. 4. Soften the elbows. Get into your core work. Squeeze your bum. 3. There's a sling underneath your hips. Feel that support. 2. And 1. Keep your core in control. Lower the left knee down. Lower the right knee down and sit into a shell pose. You could sit halfway down if this suits your knees better. If your knees are okay with it, you can sit the full way back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Crawl your fingers forward, release the muscles underneath your armpits, down into the sides of the body. Breathe in and out. When you're ready, we're coming all the way down onto the belly, and you can take your time. Float the feet, reach back through your toes, ankles, knees and hips. Tuck your tailbone, pressing the front of the legs into the mat to lower the feet down. Scoop through the core and knit your ribs. Your brain is in the lower body now, so feel the strength and a tension down the body. Tuck your tailbone, press into the front of the legs. So the brain is organising itself to go lower down. Then as you release the hands in front, the upper body feels lighter. Draw the shoulders down. There's no wrinkle in the back of the neck, so you're looking straight down. Fingertips on the ground, front of the feet on the ground, tucking your tailbone, scooping the belly. Inhale, lift the left hand and the right leg. You're more stretching than you are reaching high. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, right arm and left leg. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, left hand, right leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right hand, left leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left hand, right leg, lower down. Right hand, left leg, and lower down. Let's flow with the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that attention in the legs, but bring the legs closer together. Interlock the fingers behind your back and stretch the hands towards your heels. Only come as high as you're comfortable with. We don't want to jam or have any feeling of compression in the back. So tuck your tailbone, give yourself some freedom. But you can lift the chin if you like and reach back. As you lower down, keep reaching the hands back. Tuck your tailbone, scoop the belly, knit the ribs. Inhale, peel. Exhale, lower. Keep reaching back with the shoulders. Inhale, peel. And exhale to lower. So release the front of the neck. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Reach the arms back and exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Let go with the hands, press it back, feel that lovely release through your back and your shoulders, and whenever you're ready, we're coming to a seated position. You can cross the ankles over if mermaid doesn't suit you, otherwise, for example, right foot to the left inner thigh and anchor the hips down. Stretch your arms out to the sides in 2 different directions, so really reach, melt the armpits down, focus on how heavy the hips feel. You can cross your ankles over if one hip is too high here. Scoop the belly, knit the ribs, lengthen through the neck. Left palm up to the ceiling. Keep your brain in the left wrist as it reaches up and over. Very little weight into the right hand. How much weight can you keep in your hips? Inhale nice and tall. Hit the long line. Melt your shoulders down. Stretch and feel that spiral as you swap the palms. Exhale, keep your brain in your right wrist up and over. Inhale nice and tall and relax the shoulders. Swap your palms. Exhale, up and over. Inhale nice and tall and relax the shoulders. Swap your palms. Exhale and inhale. This time you're going to come into your side bend and your left hand is coming with you. Go for a twist. You may hit the outside of the knee or you may be able to get closer in line with the other hand. You're trying to keep your hips down, but don't worry if it's not perfect. Tiny movement, but it'll feel a nice release around your shoulder blade and upper back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to round. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to round. Keep the fingers glued to the mat. Inhale and exhale, rounding back, lengthening across your shoulder into the ribs. Once more. When you're ready, come up and out and go for that mermaid stretch. Second side, swap your cross if your legs were crossed, or swap your mermaid seat if you were in mermaid seat. Anchor the hips down, reach the arms out. Front and back of the pelvic floor, scoop the belly, knit the ribs, armpits down. Right palm up to the ceiling. Get your brain into your right wrist, lift up and over, keep the weight in your hips. You're not pushing up with the left hand, you're pulling up with the side of the body. Inhale and exhale. Very light with the hand, put the weight into the hips, feel the outside of the body lifting you up. Exhale. Inhale nice and tall, anchor down through the hips, stretch apart, swap your palms, and exhale. Lots to connect to here, lower, middle, upper back, shoulder position, armpit position, the twist through the arms. Exhale. Inhale nice and tall, relax the shoulders, swap your palms, and exhale. The outside of the body pulls you up, anchor down through the hips, get taller than before, and exhale. Inhale nice and tall, melt your shoulders down, and exhale. We're going to do our release on this next one. Inhale and exhale, side bend, bring the right hand with you, choose your position. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, rounding the back, release across the shoulder. Get your hips closer to the ground. Inhale and exhale. Less weight in the hands, more in the hips. Inhale and exhale. Tiny range, so don't worry about the movement looking big. Inhale. Exhale, release underneath the shoulder blade. Once more. When you're ready, come up and out and go for your mermaid side bend in the opposite direction. Come back to the center, relax your shoulders. You're going to come forward onto all fours, just a relaxed all fours position. Curl the toes under, lift the knees. Your knees can be bent or your legs can be straight. Walk your hands towards your feet. Let the weight of your arms and your head hang. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press evenly through both feet and roll up. Lower back, mid back, upper back. Relax your shoulders, unstick your chin. Inhale, reach and circle the arms around. Exhale, let it go. Opposite direction. Inhale and exhale to let everything go. Thank you so much for joining me for this 20-minute daily reset. Enjoy this class as many times as you can throughout the week or for however long you've rented this link for. Thank you so much for taking one of my classes. It means the world to me. It means I can keep doing what I love. So thank you so much. Have a great week. I'll see you on our next class.